Hello everyone, so we will continue with the part 2 of today's lecture, that is exact differential equation. Again, this is also a very interesting topic. Here its format is given by m dx plus n dy equal to 0. Any question will be in this form. You can see here that m dx plus n dy form. Okay. And that equation will be exact differential equation only if you find del n by del y and del n by del x. અને એ બંને જો equal થતા હોય then only that equation will be exact differential equation. Okay. You have to find del m by del y, and for y dy term you have to find del n by del x. You can remember like that with the m term you have x, but you have to find del m by del y, and with the n term you have y, but you have to find del n by del x. And if both the terms are equal, then that given equation is exact differential equation. Okay. So now these are the steps. Your step 1 is you have to check that whether it is an exact differential equation or not. Then you have to find integral m dx taking y constant. And then you have to find n minus del by del y of whatever you got, integral m dx with respect to y. And then you have to obtain the solution of the equation by adding both this equation. So now let us see the example. Example 1, solve x square minus 2xy minus y square dx minus x plus y whole square dy equal to 0. So here this is our m and this is our n. So first step is you have to check that if both these are equal or not. And if they are equal, then it is the exact differential equation. So we will find del m by del y. What will be del m by del y? 0. X square term is there, so it will be 0 minus 2x minus 2y. Now we will find del n by del x. Then again del n by del x will be, if I write this term like this, after opening the a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square, but we have minus sign outside, so it will be like this. And now if I differentiate it partially with respect to x, then I will get minus 2x minus again 0 here and minus 2y. So we got del m by del y and del n by del x, and we can see that both these terms are similar. And as del m by del y is equal to del n by del x, the given equation is exact differential equation. Okay, because both these terms are equal, so given equation is exact differential equation. Now as it is exact differential equation, we will follow the steps. Okay, so we checked it. Now we will find integral m dx. So integral m dx. And then we will find this term, and then we will add both these terms. So that will be the final solution of the given equation. So what is our m? M is this, x square minus 2xy minus y square dx. Keeping y constant. You always have to remember that integrate m dx, while integrating m dx you have to keep y constant. Okay. So x square dx minus y is constant, so it will come outside. X dx minus again y square is also constant dx. So what you will get? X cube by 3 minus 2y. X will be x square by 2 minus y square x. So you will finally get x cube, this 2 and 2 will get cancelled, so you will get y x square minus y square x. So that is your equation number 2. So we got integral m dx, that is step number 2 is completed. Now we will move towards the step number 3. So we will find this term. So that is what? Integral n minus del by del y of integral m dx. integral m dx is the term which we got here. So if I write value of n, what is our n? N is minus x square minus y square minus 2xy. And what is this term which we got? X cube by 3 minus yx square minus y square x. And if I partially derive this term, then this term will be 0 minus x square minus, as we have minus term, minus outside, so it will be plus here, and here also it will be plus, and here it will be 2yx, so it will be 2xy. Then you can see here that these terms will get cancelled. Okay, and only y square will remain with respect to dy. You always have to remember that કે જ્યારે પણ તમે આ ટર્મ કરશો તો ત્યારે તમારી પાસે ખાલી y ટર્મ્સ જ વધેલી હશે. ઓકે, જો તમારી પાસે y ની બદલે x ટર્મ્સ પણ વધેલી હોય, it means you have done some mistake in the steps above. So you always have to remember that it is the integration with respect to y, so here only y terms will remain, and all the terms which contain x will get cancelled. Okay, so here we got minus y square. So now if I integrate minus y square, then I will get minus y cube by 3. So I got the another term also. So now we got both the terms, that is step number 2 and step number 3. So finally we can get the solution of the equation by adding them. So what we got, m dx, whatever value we got, we have to write here. So x cube by 3 minus yx square minus y square x plus the another term which we got, that is minus y cube by 3, and you have to put equal to c, that is any constant. So your final answer will be x cube by 3 minus yx square minus y square x minus y cube by 3 equal to c. So this is the final answer of this given exact differential equation. Okay. So now we will see example number 2. So example 2. Again, solve y raised to x dx plus 2y plus e raised to x dy equal to c, where the value of y is given minus 1. So again, if we compare it, then our m is y e raised to x and our n is 2y plus e raised to x. So first of all, we will find that whether it is a exact differential equation or not. So for that we will find del m by del y. Del m by del y will be e raised to x, and del n by del x again here will be e raised to x. And as both these terms are equal, del m by del y is equal to del n by del x, it is an exact differential equation. Okay, and as it is an exact differential equation, we will follow the steps. So first of all, we will find m dx. So what, with keeping y constant. So what is our m? Y e raised to x dx, and if you will integrate it, then you will get y e raised to x, because y is constant and integration of e raised to x is e raised to x. Okay. Now step number 3, that is n minus del by del y of integral m dx. So what is our n? N is 2y plus e raised to x, and if I partially derive this term, then I will get e raised to x. So this both the terms will get cancelled again. So only y term is remaining, and if I integrate it, then I will get 2y square by 2, that is y square. So I got the answer of step number 2 as well as step number 3. Now I will add it and I will get the final answer. So the solution is given by y e raised to x plus y square equal to c. So this is the final answer of this question. So the last example, solve e raised to y plus 1 cos x dx plus e raised to y sin x dy equal to 0. So again, m is here and n is e raised to y sin x. Now we will check whether it is an exact differential equation or not. So for that we will find del m by del y, that we are getting e raised to y cos x, and we will find del n by del x, that also we are getting the same term. So we can say that given equation is exact differential equation. And as it is exact differential equation, we will move towards the steps. So we will find m dx keeping y constant. So if I find integral m dx, I am getting e raised to y plus 1 sin x. Then we will move towards the third step, that is n minus del by del y of m dx. So if I am solving that, I am getting e raised to y sin x, but both the terms are getting cancelled, so I am getting 0. Okay, so required solution will be, you have to add both the terms. So answer of this term was this, and this term was 0. So by adding that both the terms, we will get the final answer. So I hope you understood the concept of exact differential equation. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Thank you everyone.